Welcome to Deuteronomy chapter 6. This is one of the most famous and profound passages in ancient history. It serves as a masterclass on total alignment, communicating core values, and surviving the lethal danger of inherited success. Moses begins by stating that the ultimate purpose of these commands is not to oppress the people, but to ensure they enjoy a long, prosperous life. Brilliant compliance protocols are never designed to restrict a team's potential. They are the strict architectural foundation required to guarantee the long-term survival and prosperity of the organization. Moses then delivers a legendary command: "The Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength." You cannot achieve unprecedented success with a fractured, half-hearted commitment. Total alignment requires dedicating every ounce of your intellectual, emotional, and physical equity directly to the core mission. He commands them to repeat these laws constantly, at home, on the road, and going to bed. They must physically tie them to their hands and doorposts. Core values evaporate if they aren't aggressively communicated. You must relentlessly repeat the mission in every daily interaction and visibly embed those principles directly into the physical workspace. God promises them cities they didn't build and wells they didn't dig. Moses sharply warns them not to forget the Lord when their stomachs are full. Second-generation leaders often inherit massive infrastructure they didn't bleed for. This unearned abundance creates a lethal complacency, causing them to forget the painful sacrifices that built the foundation. Moses commands them not to worship the gods of neighboring nations, warning that the Lord is a jealous God. When a team finally succeeds, they are deeply tempted to adopt the toxic, shiny practices of their competitors. A healthy system fiercely protects its unique identity, absolutely refusing to dilute its culture to fit in. The people are strictly warned not to test the Lord as they did when they cynically complained at Massa. A healthy team executes the mission with foundational trust. They do not constantly test their leadership with cynical, bad faith complaints at the very first sign of operational friction. Moses anticipates the future. When their children ask what these strict regulations mean, the parents must tell them the raw story. They were slaves in Egypt, and God rescued them. When new team members question the strictness of company protocols, you must answer with the raw origin story. Explaining past crises perfectly justifies the current rules. Moses concludes that God gave them these decrees to preserve their lives, and that their obedience will be counted as righteous. True righteousness in an organization isn't about constant, chaotic innovation. It is simply the consistent, daily execution of the foundational protocols that keep the team alive and thriving. Deuteronomy 6 is a powerful reminder that our values must be relentlessly repeated. This leaves us with two important questions to chew on today. First, are you aggressively repeating your core values every day, or did you just mention them once during orientation? And second, if you inherited a successful system you didn't build, have you become lethally complacent? Take a moment, breathe, and let them sink in.